Somebody posted something online, and while he was on the first service, God began to speak to me that Europe has fallen. America has fallen. Forget about United Arab Emirates. That's Dubai. Asia. Do you know? Please share this to every of your friends. The reason why there is persecution in Nigeria, economic, socio-political, and religious, educational, and all-round persecution. It was exactly the same thing that happened in the Bible. When the children of God gathered too much after the ascension of Jesus, and they gathered at what? Jerusalem, at the upper room, and they were all together, God stirred up a persecution. And some of them went to what? Moved away to Jerusalem, to Samaria. Is that not so? To the uttermost part of what? The earth. To reach out with the gospel of what? Jesus Christ. While in the first service, God spoke to me that the reason why he's bringing economic challenges in Nigeria, the reason why he's bringing all manner of confusion, poverty, and everything, is because he's stirring up a kind of spiritual persecution. Because most of our people now are going to Europe. They're going to Canada. They're going to Australia. They're going to Sweden. They're going to Ukraine. They are going to Cyprus. They are going to, what's the name of this country? I guess Paraguay. One of these major countries now everybody's going to. Ukraine, Malaysia. Listen to me. Do you know what God is doing? God is sending them as missionaries. God is sending them as what? Missionaries. But most of them think that the reason why God is opening those doors for them to travel is for them to become what? Rich. Buy a house in the village. Buy a house and oppress people. No! The reason why God has empowered them in Nigeria as spiritual people is because God is sending them to what? Each of those countries as what? Missionaries. Because the children of white men, they don't attend church again. On Sundays, they go for picnic. There's no value for Jesus again. Preaching anything about Jesus Christ is anathema. And God knows that he needs to harvest these people and make them saved. Talk to every human being you know. Listen to me. Do you know suddenly there's an opening for several people to travel? It's going to happen by the year 2022. 2022, 2023. You will see all manner of doors will just open. You know what God is doing? God is doing it to raise up missionaries that will salvage the big churches. Many of the churches in America have been converted to mosque. Many of them have been converted to cinema. Many of them have been converted to shopping mall. Why? Because America, Europe has forsaken God. Asia will fall under the influence of God. I want to let everybody know this is online, and I know what I'm saying as God's apostle of leadership and national transformation. That before the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ, in the next 8 years, from 2022 to the year 2030, there's going to be massive eruption. There's going to be massive manifestation. God is going to show himself strong. God's people will rise on every side. And I want to let you know there are men that are here today and all those watching me online. Supernatural doors to travel open to you now.